Good afternoon, August 9th. Going to go over the Wyckoff wave again and its components, and possibly a few other that we've been trading here. So we had a little bit of sell-off late today. Some weakness the last couple of days has creeped in. Looks like we're maybe headed down here short term. So here's the Wyckoff wave. You can see today's action took out previous day's low. Technometer's still neutral, but some of these charts, as I've shown you, look a little weak and looks like they're maybe ready for a down move here. So the wave would support a little bit of movement lower, back down to the dash blue uptrend line easily. Here's the Wyckoff Wave Growth Index. Let's go back out to the 1 year. You can see it's up near the overbought line. Technometer's 48-ish. We could pull back to support here of the previous resistance or the support line of the uptrend. So that chart hasn't shown its weakness here, hasn't closed lower the last 2 days, but could slow up here for sure. Then we've got the TLT, which had a strong day today. We have yet to put a short on there. It looks like maybe we could have an ABC up here. That's what this is. So Technometer is close to overbought. The stocks have a sell-off. Bonds will probably here be bid a little bit. So we're going to let this work a little higher here, hopefully short term, and then look to probably enter a short position. So we'll be watching that. Here's Boeing. We've been looking for continued weakness here. So you can see here today, the last 2 days, once again, showing a little bit of weakness. Technometer's neutral, but it does look like we tested a previous upthrust, and you would think could see some downside here. Bank of America. We've been long this. It is up near the top of the resistance area, so it could, as well, could back up a little bit here. Technometer's 47, so we're just going to watch this. We are long, we're going to stay that way. Bristol Myers. You can see here that we've expected this really not to work much higher, and today it's pulled back a little bit. Technometer somewhat neutral, so I would still expect a little bit lower there. Caterpillar, one we've talked about being weak. You can see here on the 3-month chart, last 2 days, kind of looks like we tested the ice and headed back down. Technometer came off of overbought, so Caterpillar looking a little weak here, I would say. Ford, we were really would like to see if we could have held down here. We've talked about the weakness. Definitely not a stock that's been impressive. It was oversold here and came up almost overbought, but now today's weakness, so definitely one we want to stay away. Looks like it could still get ugly there. General Electric, one that we was maybe hoping was going through some accumulation, but definitely got to have to watch it longer. And last 2 days continuing to work lower. We're going to stand aside there as well. IBM, we are short for pro traders, and you can see that we had 5 days up here testing this 146 level. And we were overbought, so we would like to see some downside come in here and see what we can do to the downside. We've got AT&T. Go the 1 year. We were wanting the uptrend line to get broken and then at some point come back down and test support. We are at overbought now. This is a little bit better action. So I think AT&T is one to watch. Hopefully we'll get a buy on that on some type of pullback in the weeks ahead. Union Pacific, we've been talking about backing up to its resistance that had jumped. Today had some selling come in, so we'll see if it can hold in over the next few days. Technometer come back down to oversold would be nice there. Walmart, we've been talking about it continuing to work a little bit higher, putting a little distance between it and resistance. So pull that down. So once again, above resistance, could back up to it. Technometer is almost neutral, or excuse me, almost oversold. So this would be one we might want to be looking at to buy here in the next few days. ExxonMobil, coming back down in its recent trading range, and could look lower there. So maybe come down in spring, the 79.35 level. So I would expect a little lower there. DWDP, Dow DuPont, had a strong day today. Let's go out and look at the 1 year. Yesterday did look a little bit weak. We kind of said no opinion with the technometer, neutral. So not sure what to think there. Chart's kind of hard for me to read. So a few more here. We tweeted on Wingstop. We've showed this. Let's go out and show longer term. 3 year. We are long this from the back up to the jump. Luckily, we did trail the stop, and it's gotten close many times of stopping us out. We had a recent stop here, 47 and change, but we showed the point and figure chart is still showing higher above 69. So this has been a good holding for us since back in August 28th of last year. Another one we mentioned back at 25 and it left some a support range. Let's go back and look at the 1 year. Not sure why I didn't bring up my markings, but you can see here, this here was all accumulation, much higher objectives to the upside, and it just keeps moving. It was oversold here. We didn't really have a buy in the market to jump on this, but you can see the technometer reading down here at the bottom was 35, which picked the low right here nicely, and we're once again $20 higher. So let's look at, we mentioned AGCO, one that we like more longer term. Tough day today, so might come back down to this 58 level again. We're not sure there. And then Lumber Liquidators is trying to put itself back together. Let's see if we can rally out of here and turn that into a shakeout. Let's go back to the 1 year. And this is accumulation. That could have been a shakeout. That was some bad news on earnings. Technometer is oversold. So again, that's one that we're going to watch. So that's all for now, and we'll be back on in a few days when we see something worth discussing. Thank you.
Are you trading or investing in the fast-moving and exciting cryptocurrency markets? If so, you need to learn how to identify primary trading opportunities by implementing the Wyckoff trading methods, which was created by world-renowned stock speculator Richard D. Wyckoff. This online course teaches all you need to know to increase your returns while minimizing your risk using the Wyckoff trading method. Over 915 students have enrolled in the course since its launch in late 2017. LearnCrypto.io is owned and operated by Wyckoff SMI, also known as Wyckoff Stock Market Institute, which has been an authority on the Wyckoff trading method for over 85 years. Founded by Richard Wyckoff in the 1930s, Wyckoff Stock Market Institute has owned the rights of the Wyckoff trading course since the beginning. Take advantage today of this excellent course and begin reaping the rewards of a time-tested method from the grandfather of technical analysis, Richard D. Wyckoff.